Hey, what's up guys? Mike and Mike, Art of Alpha. Another video for you today. We're keeping them coming out, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to upload at least every day. Last week, I think I had maybe 2, but we're trying to get at least a video every single day, trying to up the quality. Hopefully I keep the mic where it should be this time, so it should be better. All right, today's video, Mike's gonna start it off.
It's gonna be about where to meet women. So we have a few ideas in mind or ways to do it so you can better your chances to meet the woman of your dreams. I've been like to do it is the gym, believe it or not. I find it pretty easy for me to be at the gym and doing it. What I do is I try to make sure I smile when I'm there. A lot of people at the gym, a lot of the guys, they're wicked creepy. They're there to like show off and they act all big and hulked out, and then they're making weird noises and then screaming and like pacing back and forth. I just do my thing, smile, have a good time, and like try to do a little chit chat here and there with everyone. But the biggest thing is like to smile and laugh a little bit, just show that you're a normal person.
So what Mike's saying is to kind of just be normal. Yeah. You don't need to do this crazy stuff. Like when me and Mike first started to get into kind of trying to have better relationships and meet more people, we found the PUA type thing, and we realized that was just too much. It's too over the top. You don't need to be like that. A lot of times girls were like, "Are you guys salesmen?" Because we were trying all these like too many gimmicky things. So you just have to focus on just kind of being a high value guy, normal guy. You don't need to do anything too crazy, too over the top. But yeah, so back to kind of the best places to find relationships and to meet more people. Mike, salsa dancing. So another thing, like what he means by that is events or activities. So you want to find activities you can go to, because a lot of times it's easier to be social. Like we talked about in other videos, some guys like what's called day game, right? So they go out and they walk around, but that's probably one of the hardest ways to do it. It's a lot easier to go to events like salsa dancing. It's easier to start conversations that way. If you're out kind of in the street, it's way harder. A lot of guys they get stuck in that rut where they're just going out and kind of just walking around the streets, and nothing ever happens. So I was like that before. I try to walk around and try to meet people during the day, and it was very difficult. So you want to stick to things that are easier, activities, salsa, different meetups. Maybe you like photography, different photography meetups, or whatever you like to do. Find events and stick with events. You can, once you start doing events and you get comfortable with that, maybe you go out, you're trying to do your day-to-day like shopping or grocery shopping or errands, and you see somebody you want to talk to, then yeah, you go talk to them. But we want to keep it simple for now. Go to events. Pick different events, calendars. Like your city probably has a calendar. I know Boston has the Boston calendar, and they always have events. We're going to a Museum of Fine Arts for an event in a couple weeks. So other places.
Yeah, the big thing too with the Museum of Fine Arts that we were going to mention is find places that women like to go or things that women like to do. That's one of the biggest things on how to find a female easy. You're not going to find her at a local dive bar or going dirt biking usually, or whatever like male sport that you're going to get into. We try to find stuff that's more neutral, or it's going to be more towards their side. That allows for a little bit easier of a conversation to start. So
we have to get this mic thing down.
I know we get
yeah, but so what we used to do, like I was into dirt bikes and we're into jiu-jitsu, but if you're thinking about dating, you want to do activities where you're going to have a chance to meet people. And if it's dating, then you need something that girls like doing too. So keep that in mind when you're doing your activities and events. So just the places to meet women, go to events. I mean, really, the answer to the question is you can meet them anywhere. You just have to be willing to put yourself out there, be social. You have to just go out. Just find something and go out. Anything can be social. Instead of staying home, a lot of guys, I have a friend that does computer work, and he likes to stay home at his apartment. And he's like, how come I can't meet anyone? We say, well, go out, go to a coffee shop, walk around. Because you never know. We were at a coffee shop the other day filming, and then some people came and started talking to us, and then we ended up talking to them, met them that way. So you have to just get out. You don't want to stay home and then say, how come I'm not meeting anyone? The key is to get out. But yeah, you can meet people anywhere. You just have to be willing to talk, willing to socialize. But the events are really good. So find events, activities you like to do that women also are interested in. Maybe a cooking class, maybe some fitness, some yoga. Start doing those type of things. and yeah, and then just be willing to be social. We're gonna make some more videos on what to say, how to be social, but for now, the easy thing to do is just say, hey, can I meet you? Or hey, how's your day going? Hey, very, very simple. And then you transition off of that, but you just start with something easy, like, hey, what's up? How's your night going? How's your day going? Hey, what are you up to? Start with that. It doesn't have to be too complicated. Yeah, so we got more videos to come. We got some more questions coming in. We got a lot of guys sending us emails asking for questions. We're trying to get the videos out to help you guys out with your dating, and we got some business questions, some lifestyle, some fashion questions. So all those videos are coming for you soon. We look forward and we're excited to put more videos out for you guys. We're excited to keep going 2019. All right, guys, see you later.